there, and welcome back. So we're looking for Kai, and we were told he was down by the docks or the pier and fixing his friend's boat, and this guy seems to be fixing a boat, so it's probably him. Oh hey, you're the guys who beat the tentacular, right? Well, yeah, one for that for sure. Should get back to the luau. I bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already, unless you got some business with me. Looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Well, that's me. Kai Nui. To my ma. But everybody else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Remind Kai that Michelle is waiting for him. Alright, what's going to be the twist?
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noah. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, just this morning, yeah.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
Did you hear what he said?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Huh?
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw.
Blue da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
I don't know.
If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Oh, cheers, mate. Go smash some more pots. Okay. Meow. Now. Alright. Well, get out the way, then. Silly kitty. Silly indeed. Oh. A fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, was that Kai? How strange. Thought he'd be pleased to hear that Michelle was still thinking about him. But he looked rather gloomy. Yeah, there might be a reason for that. Because he's at least a quarter mermaid based on what we're thinking here. He might be more. We don't know what happened after that with like his mother and stuff, so. But at least a quarter. My son just passed through here. He's always been quite a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. The door leads to Sakiki Beach. It's home to the village graveyard where the souls of the departed are returned to the ocean. Kai Nui always hated that place. Why would he go there now? There may be reasons. Okay, what we got? There's a grave. Ooh. I like that one. That one not so much. We can get on the rock at least. Is there anything I can steal? Borrow. I mean, that just washed up on the shore, didn't it? Gravestone is old and worn and the inscription is too faded to read. Oh. Maybe around the back. Uh-huh. Seems to be it. At least outside. What is that?
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Yay! Lover's Veil!
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
I don't know about that. Return to the strand and give the lover's veil to Michelle. Alright, let's zoom on over to Michelle. Strand, there you are. Don't know why I feel the need to... Oh, hello. Don't know why I feel the need to redo the sound effects, but I just do. I just do. Whum whum and the like, you know. It's just how it be. Like this one. Diddly-do. Diddly-do. Diddly-do, diddly-do, diddly-day, diddly-day. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off. I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai is coming to meet her? No. I'll tell her the truth. My Kai is dead. That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band. Twitter gives the lover's veil. You say my Kai made me this veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away. You're saying that he's dead. No, please, no. It can't be so. I know he never broke that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. Mistake doesn't rhyme. Break, maybe? How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. Simply won't believe it till I found out myself. Myself. I need to meet the Kai you met, and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks, you're very kind, but there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Please. She says please. Please. Right, so we're just making our way back to Honolulu. Right, so Honolulu. What was that? What? Why can't I Honolulu? Tries, but mysterious power stops from working. The plot is stopping me from using it. Dave, help, Dave. Sorry for earwagging, but I heard Michelle, what you told Michelle. So we headed back to Honolulu, or what? Yep. Lovely jubbly. Leave it old Dave. Good old Dave. Twicker and his friends sail back to Honolulu. They drop anchor in the waters off Saikiki Beach to help Michelle from... to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Will you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? He's dead. It's probably his grave right there, you never know. It's fine. He's gone and died. He's not in. Because he's dead. That's how it works. Alright, where is Kai? Hello. Oh. Speak to Kai in Honolulu. But where? That's not him. That's... None of you are Kai. What's going on here? Let's try back where he was when we first met him. So, see him. Maybe he's drowning his sorrows at the bar. Or maybe he'd be down there, but no. Just gotta find him. You're different, but woohoo! And such. Or maybe is there like this building or something? No. There's randomly someone there now though, but I just feel like he's gone home. I don't know which one is home. Kitty! Meow. Meow. Sorry, meow. Yes. Can I fire this cannon? Guess not. It's that sort of thing, like looking in the map, it's like Kai's house. Like, yeah. Ooh, hello. What? Don't sneak up on me like that! Kai's been acting kind of funny lately, so I've been keeping an eye on his house to make sure he's okay. Why don't I just go up there and see him? No, can. What kind of girl do you think I am? Oh my. Yeah, on the map it's like Kai's house right there. Like, oh. So, did you give the mermaid the veil? Yep. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. To fix up your ship? Go get you some pearls, maybe? Just say the word. You want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? If you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Oh, I have to go there myself. Could just automatically go there. Like, no, no, no. You have to make the walk. The long walk. The big walk. Played that recently, Big Walk. Did it on a stream. Fringe Type is in the name of this streamer. Just call him Fringe, though. You know, call him Fringe. Yeah, Big Walk's fun. Not got that far into it. Only into the second set of puzzles, if you've played it. Gotta get one more of those little guys. Yeah, Michelle.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
By the light of the moon?
Oh.
What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
Thought it was that one.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
Hey!
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end.
Oh.
I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If
If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
I was gonna say, is she gonna change? But no, she just was taken by the ocean. Okay.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Grandpa's cabin? But she just disappeared. What? Oh, is that a painting of her? Oh.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
At least he got the baby.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
You idiot.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
And she did.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave.
She would have understood.
I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there, on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle.
It's understandable, mate.
All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
He did. He did, I mean... If only we could have read the letter to her. Painting a beautiful mermaid wearing the lover's veil. Is it still out there? That's the question. Is that just floating in the sea? Sorry for making you do all that stuff for me and my family, but thanks. Because of you, my eyes are finally open. In my heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was... ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed. He was in love. Well, let's head to the strand then. Like, poor Michelle. Like, aww. Again, I would have liked it for her to at least have had the letter, you know? There's a chest there now. Okay. Lorelei's harp? We'll pocket that. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. Twitter take it out and begins to read. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum the harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Aww. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Aww. Again, I wanted her to at least have had the letter. Like, what's Dave got to say on it? What's your boss back aboard? Oh, I wanted him to say more about, like, the situation. He normally does. So, oh. Interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to go to, like, that location over there, but I'm very much thinking we'll use this as a place to end this part. We'll have a look at these new locations we can potentially get to. I'm a bit confused about the one in the top left, though. Like, because that just takes me back to where I was. Doesn't seem to be back and forth. It just seems to be a one-way trip. Yeah. But we'll make our way around and have a look at these different whirlpool shiny things now. Yeah. But we'll do that in the next part. Ta-ra for now.